Am I sideways or is it just my view? I've been making videos all day and I wasn't sideways there. Seriously, am I sideways? How come my view is sideways? This is kind of funky. Okay, let me look and see if I'm sideways on YouTube because why would I be sideways? I got a new camera. It's Logitech and I'm sideways. Well, thanks for letting me know. I got a new camera, and if I switch it, am I going to make everybody dizzy? I don't want to make you dizzy, but I might have to switch it or else this is not going to go very well. So, this way. Oh, I'm going to be upside down. So, the words were the right sides, the right way up, but huh. All right. Well, now you can see my messy floor in the back and everything. It's a work in progress. I've been switching my video. Hi, Rebecca. Are my words backwards now? Because they're backwards to me. But okay, I want to really get right into this video. I clicked off what I was looking at to see if I was sideways, and I was. So I'm glad Rebecca was able to come on here. Oh, perfect. The words work. Okay. Let's try this again. Hello, everyone. I'm teacher Casey. Today, I want to talk to you about Duna Language in 2023. They added a requirement, so I'm just going to go over them really quick and give you a little bit of information. Rebecca, I know you've been teaching with them. If you want to add anything, let me know. But I'm going to make this as quick as possible. It's great to see everybody again. Sorry I've been gone a while. I just needed a little time. All right, there are 8 requirements. Number 1, the candidate must be a native English speaker from America, Canada, Britain, Australia, New Zealand, or Ireland. Okay, that's according to Duna. I will say people keep asking me, well, I'm not a native English speaker. Can I try? Can I, all of these things. I will tell you, Duna has been really strict about all of these requirements. So every time I message him, he's like, we're sticking to the requirements, okay? I see there are 2 of you here. Hey, don't be shy. Say hello if you'd like. Okay, so number 1, native English speaker from those countries. Number 2, the candidate must have more than 2 years experience in the related field. So teaching like 3 to 15-year-old students ESL online. They do want you to have online experience. Number 3, the candidate must be able to provide at least 5 hours each week in 6 to 9 p.m. Beijing time. Okay, guys, I didn't Google it beforehand. People often just message me and say, what time is 6 to 9 p.m. Beijing time? I believe that's at this moment 5 to 8 p.m. Eastern time. Right, Rebecca? But you can Google it. What time is it in Beijing time? And it'll let you know. All right. Number 4, the candidate must have a stable internet connection, a quiet and children-friendly teaching environment. So, do I teach in this room? No, I don't teach in this room anymore. My office was the other way around. I had a backdrop and all kid-friendly type thing. So, this would not be the background that my students see. Okay, next, the candidate must be able to teach young and beginner students. Some students have very little to no English, and you just kind of work it out, figure it out. If you've already taught online, if you've taught ESL, you know. All right, let's see. Number 6, the candidate must be able to receive payment through a WISE account. Man, I started a video on this. Oh, thank you, Rebecca. I will fix that. So a WISE account was super easy. It used to be called TransferWise. Now it's WISE. It's kind of like a PayPal to me. It took just a couple of minutes to set up. It was super easy. That's right. 6 to 9 p.m. Beijing time is 5 to 8 a.m. Eastern. I think I missed the a.m. earlier. So it's 6 to 9 p.m. Beijing time equals, at this time of the video, 5 to 8 a.m. Eastern time. Okay? Am I super loud? I'm excited. I haven't been on here in a little bit. So, all right. And then next one, the candidate should be open to changes and willing to learn new things new teaching styles, new types of materials, and etc. Number 8, this one has changed. The candidate must hold a bachelor's degree. When we first got started, that was not the case. But it is now. They want everyone to have a bachelor's degree. So my friends are messaging me that they're in class and can't check on my screen because I messaged them. I'm like, can someone help me check my video and my audio, because I did get a new microphone and video. So, all right, trying to stay on track here. So those were the 8 requirements. Okay. We told you native English, experience. They want you to work at least 5 hours in those times. So I think those are pretty doable. Some extra information that you may want. So is Duna for you? Let's find out. Duna Language, it's basically a startup online ESL company. They're growing quickly. They've asked me to find them teachers, usually about 2 to 3 per month. He just reached out to me and asked me to find him some awesome teachers soon. So I know he is looking to hire a couple of teachers. They are based in Europe, and we currently have a team about 30 people and 500 students in China. This was, I don't know, maybe a couple months ago when I first started working with Duna. So I think they've grown since then. But it says we have cooperation to many brick and mortar institutions in China, and we are also on several Chinese social media platforms. So we have a solid student base. Let's see, the salary. I know everyone wants to know. 1-to-1 classes and 1-to-2 classes. I believe he is moving it to $13 for 1 55-minute or 2 25-minute classes. It was $13 to $14 after your 1-month trial. So let's see. Rebecca said, yep, they have a monthly review where they show clips and give input on some of your classes. Awesome. Good to know. So I feel like that they're helping as well. Weekly payment is through Wise. The platform, it is on ClassIn. So if you don't know it, from what I hear, it's fairly easy. Rebecca was telling me about it. She said she is fully booked with 6.5 hours a week, and they are begging her to open more. So they need teachers. Good to know. And I know some people are complaining about the pay. However, if you found a company that pays more, that's awesome. Are you getting booked? Because I know a lot that are not getting booked. And right now they just could use the money. So I don't know. And they also do some guaranteed hours for those of you that are, full-time for them. All right. So their curriculum that they use, Starlight, Reach Higher, and Oxford Reading Tree. The hours I've already told you. Now, according to this, Rebecca, let me know if I'm correct on this. This one says 5:30 to 9:30 p.m. Beijing time, Monday to Saturday. And then on Saturday and Sunday is 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Beijing time. So hopefully you can clarify that if so. That is what Jerry had sent me a while ago. So cancellations and bookings. Teachers will have the full payment in case of a no-show or cancellation within 6 hours. Students can cancel before 6 hours. Lesson can only be booked 24 hours before. In case of bookings within 24 hours, teacher will always get a confirmation and have the right to refuse it. Next one is if teacher cancels a lesson within 6 hours, they will be charged the fee of the canceled lesson. In case of a medical issue or natural disaster, they can submit proof within 3 days to remove the cancellation fee. Here's the guaranteed hours. I know lots of people were looking into this. All right, before I get there, she says they have some morning Beijing, but but she doesn't teach those times. Okay. So let's talk about the guaranteed hours. Teachers will get monthly guaranteed hours if they pass the 1-month trial period. If they provide 5 days a week from 6 to 9 p.m. Beijing, they will have 40 hours guaranteed per month. If they provide 6 days a week from 6 to 9 Beijing, they will have 50 hours guaranteed per month. And then there are some extra duties. It says attend a monthly review, which is what Rebecca had already mentioned, and it says paid based on your rate. Submit report for trial lessons, only for trial lessons. and give feedback to students speaking homework. I should probably break these down, but the hiring process, submit your resume, certificates, and an intro video. The intro video can be anything about yourself. It can be something with your previous company also. So many people have asked me that. The answer is yes. Yes, you can. I will say just straight out, people message me all the time. Can I use my VIP kid certificates? Can I use my VIP kid intro video? So intro video, yes. Then you'll have an interview, and then you submit everything to Jerry beforehand at the email I provided below, and then your interview, and then a training. So basically, they have a need for more teachers. And like I mentioned, Rebecca is teaching for them. And she says they've been asking her to book more classes. So they are looking for amazing online teachers that meet their requirements. So Rebecca said, I'm so glad you're here, Rebecca. Thank you. They have some mornings waiting time. Okay, after hired, you will make a new intro video that mentions Duna. So before you're hired, you can use your previous video from another company, but then you will make one for Duna. Got it. And yes, you can use whatever video you want. So that's it. Wish my camera setup was a little different, but since I had to flip it last second, this is what we've got. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. And thank you, Rebecca, for all of your help. And reach out to me, kasie.oswald@gmail.com, if you need more information. Or people message me on Facebook usually, and that's pretty easy. Kasie Oswald. You'll see a picture of my husband and I. So, all right, everyone. Thank you so much for coming, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye. Bye, Rebecca. I'll talk to you soon.